Hi everyone, I'm Taylor Hudak with Activism Munich. I'm in London outside the Old Bailey Courthouse, and today was the final day of Julian Assange's extradition hearings. Now, throughout this entire 4-week process, every single day protesters were here right outside the courthouse demanding for Assange to be freed and calling for no U.S. extradition. Throughout the court proceedings, we heard from a number of defense witnesses who testified about Julian Assange's poor health, his mistreatment by the United States and the UK, as well as the political nature of this case. But most importantly was perhaps how this case and its outcome will have impacts on journalism for years to come.
The United States is claiming a universal jurisdiction to swoop down anywhere in the world and destroy the life of anybody who publishes things it does not want revealed. And this ridiculous claim of universal jurisdiction should not be accepted or tolerated for a moment in a British court, let alone granted all the panoply of justice, so-called, which is defending this indefensible situation.
A key point here is that the U.S. Espionage Act of 1917 is being used for the first time ever against a journalist and publisher to criminalize standard and normal journalistic activity, including source protection.
Julian's duty is to the public to publish evidence of wrongdoing, and that's what he did.
Noteworthy testimony includes Daniel Ellsberg, perhaps one of the most well-known whistleblowers who is known for the Pentagon Papers. Daniel Ellsberg stated in court that his motives were no different than Julian Assange's motives, and that this is an attack on free speech and a free press.
I identify very much with Julian, who has to listen to this stuff and have even less opportunity to talk to his lawyers and advise them on what to ask or what the aspects of this are that they're not as likely to know as well as he does. So I lived through all that, and it was a very, very stressful experience.
Similar to the first day of the extradition hearings, where we heard individuals speak, including Kristen Hrafnsson, Rebecca Vincent, John Pilger, and others, the same happened today at the conclusion of the court proceedings.
We maintain that Mr. Assange has been targeted for his contributions to public interest reporting, and that this case will have historical implications for journalism, for press freedom. That is what is at stake. So it's not just a violation of Mr. Assange's rights, although that is of utmost concern as well. It is a violation of the public's right to information. The public had a right to know what was happening in these proceedings, and very few have been able to gain access. The public also had a right to the information that was published as a result of the leaked information.
Throughout the extradition hearings, the court learned that Assange's situation is serious and that his freedom is a matter of urgency.
Julian is a publisher. Julian is also a son. He's a friend. He's my fiancé and a father. Our children need their father. Julian needs his freedom, and our democracy needs a free press. Thank you.
The judge will not be making a decision until January 4th of 2021. Activism Munich will continue to follow this case and keep you informed as we learn more throughout the coming months. So please make sure that you do subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Taylor Hudak in London, and thank you all for watching.